So, yesterday we talked about the geography part of the United States, and today we're going to move on to Canada and Mexico. So, you're going to click on the population distribution slides. Let me present. So, it says, where is it going? Where do people in the United States, Canada, and Mexico live and why? So, we're going to review population density, and it's how many people live in a certain area. Again, it tells us how crowded a place is. So if you have fewer people, it's a low population density. If you have a lot more people, it is a high population density, meaning it is crowded. And then we talked about urban and rural. Urban is a high population density area, which is usually going to be crowded cities with a lot of people. Rural areas are low population and are usually called the countryside. So to analyze how geography impacts population, we'll look at several types of maps. So we have the political maps again that shows boundaries of countries. It's usually colorful. There's state capitals, major cities. Then we have the physical map again that's talking about physical features, lakes, rivers, mountains, etc. Then we have thematic maps. And this is a climate map that's showing us where there's rainforests, we have temperate climates, we have desert. So this is a thematic map. And then we have another thematic map about population density. So when you see a darker red, that means there's more people that live there. If you see a lighter shade, less people live there, low population density. And if you look at Canada, look at how low their population density because it's really cold there. So less people live there. Mexico, it's in the more of the brown reddish color, but it's closer to the equator, so more people live there because of the weather. So to analyze how the geography affects population density, you often have to look at multiple maps. And so we have population density, a physical feature, and the thematic map. But on this one, less people live right here in this general area because of the Rocky Mountains. And what type of climate is that? And then you're going to look at where it says grasslands and actually when you see elevated areas. So you're going to use the slides that I just went over to help answer these questions 1 through 6. Make sure you're looking at which region of the United States, which country, climate zone for high population density, climate zone for low population density. So please look at all those words that are bolded, highlighted, and then you're going to answer questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want to circle them, you can circle them. If you want to highlight your answer, whatever works for you. After that, you're going to go back to Tuesday. Click on label a map of North America. We went over this yesterday. You have 2 attempts. Same thing. You're going to label the map of North America. And so we talked about this yesterday, what body of water this is. What country is this? Because if you look, it says states are marked with the flag and bodies of water are marked with the wave symbol. And so here is a flag. Here is another flag. Here's a body of water right here. So you need to tell me what is this one is right here. The one in green, those are the countries. And then the states are marked with the flag. So what state would be there, there, and there? And they all have a home for the drag and drop. And that's all you're doing for today.